Why is it that the obstacles to success sometimes overshadow desired outcomes? For example, have you ever experienced the situation when you reach out to a friend and ask them to get together over the weekend, and you can see their mind thinking of the countless reasons why they can't do it? If you had the ability to read their thoughts and focus as if you were watching a computer calculate, you would likely see the many images and ideas for excuses for not meeting you. Maybe you've experienced a time when you were planning to take a trip to see family and friends, and their request was met with several obstacles, or you made a meaningful suggestion at work where the response was a list of reasons why it won't work. While it's easy to see others focus on obstacles, I bet you could think of a time in the last week that you have done the same. It may not be related to friends, family, or coworkers. It may be as simple as your self-talk. Do you self-sabotage your own success by allowing obstacles to overshadow outcomes? The name for this is self-handicapping. If you can reference a time when you've done this to yourself, or have had a similar response when others ask you to do something, you're not alone. This is a common trait that is a key element for falling short of realizing earned success and fulfillment. But why do we do this? The simple answer is, there is limited risk of failure when we avoid putting ourselves in uncomfortable situations that require intentional and sometimes intense thinking and behaviors. You might be thinking getting together with family and friends shouldn't require intense thinking, and you may be right, in some situations. However, it's likely that in relationships, there have been some past challenges or disagreements that one party may hang on to. Thus, the anxiety of getting together triggers a series of thoughts from old experiences that shift focus to several reasons why it may not be a good idea to get together. These thoughts are merely obstacles to establishing or enhancing a relationship. If you've highlighted a particular relationship in your relationship focus lens on your personal whiteboard, you must take specific actions to further build that relationship. Those actions may be met with obstacle focus from that person on the other side, as you intentionally change behaviors aligned with your desired outcomes. Similarly, when you intensify your effort to connect with the respective person you highlighted, you will likely see your focus shift to obstacles or reasons why you can't connect. Some thoughts that come to mind may be, I'm too busy, my dog is sick, the other person stresses me out, or I may be tired. When these obstacles overshadow the desired outcome of establishing a better relationship with my friend, sibling, or parent, you will likely fall short of your preferred outcome. This same thought process applies to your personal wellness and many circumstances at work. Think about the next time you commit to an exercise program. When the alarm goes off at 5 a.m., and you have listed a daily habit that includes running a few miles or going to the gym, be aware of your focus. Do you connect the sound of the alarm with a loss of sleep, grogginess, and pain? Or do you focus on the benefits or outcomes associated with the energy gained from regular exercise? At work, when a colleague makes a suggestion, rather than quickly thinking about the obstacles associated with the suggestion, think of how it relates to your team's or company's pursuit of meaningful outcomes. By the way, this doesn't mean that you don't consider obstacles. It simply means that you first anchor yours and others' focus on the desired outcomes so that you will approach the obstacles with the intent to overcome them rather than have them keep you from realizing potential. Even though you may have had a disagreement with someone in your family that dates back several years, when they ask to get together, shift your focus to the benefit of having a meaningful, long-lasting relationship with them. Then, link that to the action of spending time together. That way, when the inevitable obstacles pop into your head, such as past disagreements, you can challenge yourself to stay focused on the need to have a deeper relationship. When you do this, the outcomes will overshadow the obstacles, and you will put yourself on the path of realizing your personal pursuits.